Hey yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy Carl back at it again. New video, same grind, you already know. I hope y'all doing well on this Saturday morning, ready to go into art. Wow, Saturday morning. At the time I upload the video, it will be Saturday morning, it will be like Saturday afternoon. But hey, anyway, it's morning for me. Doing the daily art grind level 6. And yeah, so we're about to finish week 1 of the Republic Art Grind Push Summer 2024 edition. Yesterday for level 5, we had our first test. I had my first test, which was me applying what I've learned the past 4 days and see if I learned something new. If I not learned something, but if I was able to draw the heads properly and draw it in the way that I want to, with the right fundamentals, with the right practice and everything. And yeah, so I think I've done pretty well. And I should actually let me show it to you guys if you haven't seen it. If you haven't seen it, you can watch it. It's on the channel. It's a 30 minutes video instead of 1 hour. It's a time lapse. It's a time lapse of what I did yesterday's stream. And yeah, so this one we had for yesterday test, and like I said, I did pretty well. And also, if I compare to an illustration that I've done recently, I might put it somewhere in the video or the editing. I compared the two of them together. I don't think I made huge improvement, and I don't think I've downgraded that much as well. I think I'm about the same level quality wise, and when on how I managed to draw the head and everything. So the goal this week is to go make at least a 1% to 5% improvement from what I did for today's test. So this week I'm really gonna push forward to see to be able to draw better heads and draw in a way that's outside my comfort zone as well when it comes to the shape language of the head, because this here is I'm still a bit more in my comfort zone, even though the shape language is still well done. In my opinion, I think it's well done, but I want to be able to draw more interesting shapes, for the head. But I think it's because for female characters, I always go for the typical rounded head or elongated triangular heads, because it's like the most appropriate shape that I like for female characters, unless I have a specific a design idea for a character or a character specifically, like let's say for a toned muscle woman, I might go for more square shape instead of round shapes. And yeah, but for this case, I was drawing a Mio from Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and I thought like, okay, triangles and circles are the best shapes for her. So yeah, I went for this instead. And yeah, so for today, we're gonna do what we usually do for the Republic Art Grind Push. We're gonna do our two master studies, and also we're gonna do our performance practice, which is doing the sketches. So like I always sit back, relax, and enjoy the grind. Those videos are for you guys to be productive, as I've been productive in my own practice, my own studies, with my daily art grind. Just don't sit there and just watch me drawing. Do something else on the side here as well. I'm gonna talk a little bit about my process. It's pretty much the same every time because you draw the heads, but gonna tell gonna talk about my observations and all this stuff. First thing first, I'm just gonna change one of my references, because I picked one of the references that I picked for today for my master studies. The character doesn't have eyes, and I don't want to escape that, so I want to draw them eyes. Ooh, let me draw this one. This one is really expressive. Yeah, bring this here. Nice. Okay, and of course we're gonna keep studying Color Reaper's work. Yeah, and starting Monday for the daily art grind level 8. Yes, because tomorrow is gonna be 7, so Monday's gonna be 8. I'm gonna tackle some a bit of more Tetsuya Nomura's work, and after that, next Friday, the Friday that's coming, that's gonna be the second test. I'm really it's gonna be like the last test for the heads. After the heads, we're gonna move on to the torsos, arms, hands, like I'm gonna draw off the body. And yeah, so this is where the real game is gonna start. And yeah, so I'm gonna learn a bit. I'm gonna study a bit more of Tetsuya Nomura's. Since I'm already comfortable with him, this why I'm already comfortable with him. I decided to put him later instead of the beginning. The beginning, I want to start with another artist that that I like, which is Color Reaper, and I want to get a bit more of his aesthetic, his aesthetic on how to draw properly cartoon face. It's gonna be the same for everybody part. Except, actually, no. For the rest of the body, I'm going to really focus on Color Reapers. So yeah. So those are the two references to this. So we got a Guts in a style and a Gara from Naruto. Guts is from Berserk. Yeah. I didn't watch the manga. I didn't read the manga. Excuse me. I haven't read the manga, so I don't know much about this character. But I know that he's mostly known for the character who suffered the most. And yeah, and then we're gonna draw Gara from Naruto. Alright, let's get started. So here we have a solid rectangular square shape for the head. I'm gonna start with that. Chin. Jawline. I think we can open this. Gonna expand it going outwards. Not too much. Like always, make sure that you have a full head, a full skull. And his eyes are going down. I can bring it. Right? And since we're drawing a front view, I will flip the canvas really often because I want to make everything be symmetrical. Though I know in real life the human face is not symmetrical. But we're not drawing real life here. We're drawing how you call this? A simplified well, simplified, yes, but that's not the term. Like idealistic, yeah, an idealistic face, Because I don't know if you guys know this. I learned this in when I was studying in visual art in my art history classes, that when people was drawing when people was drawing other humans, they were always trying to aim for an ideal proportion for the characters, for the human body. And so this is why they went for symmetry, even though like the human face is not really symmetrical. Like we have, from what I understand, we have some people have one eye lower than the other, and other stuff, like it's not actually like the nose is not actually at the right place that you take or whatever, Anyway, something like that. But I guess we went for the symmetry for the face because it is appealing to the eyes, of course, and also because it makes things simple, we don't have to think too much about how asymmetrical the face is. It makes sense. Yeah, we have a lot of blocky shape on this face, and of course he still follows this. eyes are the shape. Okay, this one. Let's see. Ah, I did it the wrong way. I didn't do a secondary. I was like, why did I pick the whole eye? Yes, one eye fit, but like this. Or like this. Okay. They meant to do that. And neck. Get a huge neck. Trying to be built like him. No, I'm playing. Actually, I'm trying to be built like Toji Fujiguro. I'm actually working out to be like him. I'm trying to get those large shoulders, the V taper, large back, big back. Gotta be built like him. It's very interesting how anime can inspire us beyond art. Like when it goes to the gym and all this stuff. It's a whole thing. As a kid, you know, you watch anime, you be like, oh, I want to be like Goku, I want to become a Super Saiyan, or I want to be like Luffy, become the king of pirates or top type beat. You know, I want to become a ninja. But then when you grow up, you're starting to see like, yo, those characters, all they have in common is that they have a goal, they have a dream they want to achieve, and they achieved it through hard work, through persistence, and all this stuff. And then when you learn that, you start to apply the same things in your life. You know, like people that say that anime is for kids. Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, the target audience is probably kids for some anime. There's anime like no is for kids. But yeah, but though some of these animes are target audience for kids, but the thing is that if you take a close look to the anime itself, you know, if you watch it and you analyze the themes, the characters, and all the stuff, you can understand like, oh, there's a deeper meaning than that. A deeper meaning than being a kid show, you know. Which I think is nice. I don't know about all those teeth though, but I never draw teeth like this in my life. I mean, I always drawn this for a realistic portrait that I had to do in college, but it was the first and last time I did this. We'll see. Because I tend to think it's creepy to draw the whole teeth like this. It's crazy how simple something can be when you just pay attention to the shapes. It's easy to reproduce it. This is why you have to practice your shape drawing, practicing drawing the circle, square, triangles. Those are the main three shapes that we tend to use in art. Then you have the variation of those circles, those triangles. I'm not gonna lie, I start to like space here. Let me see. I can just use this as a base, as a reference, and draw a whole new character from there. I'm like drawing a creepy character instead, or instead of this person here. Some space for facial features. Well, not big facial features, just like things like because the cheek, when you grin like this, you got the cheek is folding here, so I need to draw this part. Properly. Up. And this is the first time I'm drawing teeth like this. I will just simplify, just like draw two dots and like a shark teeth type thing. But that's a nice experience. The guy did the mouth too. I didn't give enough. I didn't make the jaw wide enough. Fix them out, that's too like the fact that I decided to start with the mouth then go to the eyes. I just realized that normally you will start with the eyes, then go to the nose, and go to the mouth. But here I am. Sorry, I started with the mouth, then went. No, I started with the nose, then went to the mouth, then went to the eyes. I guess you just start with the part that you feel most comfortable with, or the part that you want to pay attention to, I guess. In this case, I think it's because I wanted to, because I'm not used to draw a mouth like this. I wanted to jump into it from the get-go and see if I can, if I can draw a decent mouth, even though I never draw like a mouth with all the details and with the teeth. Iris. Or scars from suffering. Like I said, I never watched Berserk, but I just know that how people are saying that, oh yeah, he's suffering the most, this and that. That's how I know about this character. I don't know really much about it. Maybe if I do that's better. Because I'm trying to capture the same angle of where he's looking. See another style of hair drawing, the inside of the ear. So I think it doesn't have a specific way to draw the inside of the ear. I think he just draw what fits the character. And see the way he draw the ears, the inside of the ear is close to what I usually do. I usually do this. Except him, he does. It's close to mine. He has it's more like a hook, and for this illustration anyway. There's other illustration he draws the inside of the ears differently. I did the ears too. Ruler. I'm on a wound. Alright, now let's do the hardest part, which is the hair. Because this type of hairstyle, spiky hairstyle, oh man, it's always a nightmare for me. I can give more, let me do that. Give more toughness. Now let's draw them here. Ooh, okay, that's one's gonna be. We're gonna start with the hairline, which is about here. Interesting. Stuff. Oh, I see. Okay. This part. One line goes like this way, this way, this way. Get there. And the same thing over here. I think I need to do this as well. Bruh. Then they activated this button. Anyway. Because I got a button that I can just right click colors, but I deactivated because I'm tired of misclicking the colors. I'm misclicking the button. Seems like my pen be like, nope, I still work. Deal with it. Like, the airline is done. I think we can. Here. This. Now, I'm just gonna focus on the contours, on the inside of the hair. Should be easy. My thing, even though it's a really tough part of the head, I'm still gonna draw it. Or in the middle. This is why I hate this shit. I love sharp shape language, but this type of hairstyle, I hate drawing those. let's try it because he really plays with the for this piece. He plays with the light and shadows. Determine which part of the which determine the strands. Oh wait, I'm missing one. No. What's over there? Man, this one's good. Is there 38 minutes? Wow, okay. This one is taking a lot of time. Hey, if it's worth doing, it's worth to take its time. That's how the saying goes, right? If it's worth doing, it's gonna take time. Something like that. Tell me to comment on what is the actual quote, because I might say some bullshit. Fringe that are going from this. This is where I'm going to erase the airline after. Sometimes when I draw hair, not even sometimes, most of the time when I draw hair, I try to pay attention to the negative space and try to match it. I can be accurate with the badge or anything, but it doesn't work most of the time. It works, but not every time. But usually it's supposed to work every time. It takes practice. But you're trying to match the negative space from a reference help you place your stuff. Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I mean, it doesn't really look alike. Doesn't really look alike. Like the reference. I'm close to it, but there's some things that's really different. The moment I start drawing their hair, it's where I think things start to look more different. But for the rest of it, you know, the head shape in general, I think I got it properly. Eyes. Oh wait. Okay, not bad, not bad. Because usually I got this curse where that when you flip the canvas, when I draw a face from the front view and I flip the canvas, everything is in shambles. But this time is not that bad. It can be better, but not that bad. Especially around the jawline, like everything is asymmetrical and I hate it. To be fair, since I'm drawing it digitally, I can use a special ruler that helps you draw things symmetry. But since this is a study and this is a study of practice, I'm not gonna use those shortcuts. I'm gonna force myself to be able to draw like draw as if I was in traditionally. But yeah, that's it for guts. Try to match the head shape as much as possible. It's not curved. It's the shading that makes me think so. No. Okay, I'm not gonna leave it like that because I'm gonna try to try to draw this to perfection. But it's close to reference. Not as close as I want it to be, but it's close to reference. Okay, let's draw the second one, and I'll try to do this quickly. It's already been 47 minutes. We are into this. Alright, gotta. Ah man. At least the hairstyle is not that bad. I can manage this. Like when it comes to the shapes, I can manage this hairstyle. It's really like the spiky ones like this. I'm like, man, I don't understand what the heck I'm doing. So we got peanut head shape. This means we got your round shaped head. And we have something like this. I mean, your typical anime head, if you can call it like that. Signs as well on this one. This save. If I discard the black outline, this is the shape. Oh, okay, I think I understand something. If the eyes are elongated like this, the middle is gonna be elongated. Well, it's gonna be still a small part, but it's gonna be elongated. If the eyes are more, you know, circle like this, it's gonna be more one out this. Because I remember most of the eyes that I've drawn so far were rounded, right? Yeah, they were rounded, so it makes sense that let me do it here. It makes sense that the space between the eyes are okay, it's gonna be more like this. Well, we only see one eye, but I assume that okay, since it's 3/4, I think it's gonna be less like this. Now that I did this, I think I messed. Okay, yeah, I messed up. I just realized that, like, yeah, I messed up the angle. Okay. Well, okay, we learn every day, you know, so it's okay. But let me try it here. See? Yes, okay. So elongated eyes, got an elongated middle circle here. Here, I think that because I can see the stuff of the highest up here. Like this. So it's approximately one eye to each other. Man, I did it way too far. It's way too far. Mine is here. Let's be a bit closer. Is not this one here is not that bad. Guess I can toss it a bit more, but it's close. Okay, I'm starting to understand things. Okay, I'm gonna take note of that. There's that in mind. Now we don't see his neck here because he's leaning forward like this, so we can't see his neck. So let me check again. He's leaning forward. This one's gonna be bigger because expression. This is a nice expression. Like the it's Zane character expression. It doesn't have eyebrows. I don't realize this. Just trying to. I'll draw the pupil and all this stuff later. I need to go even more. Was it's too high? Let's see this. Here. I'll take it. See once establish sharing to us. Let's see the way you draw the teeth here. This is how I will draw it normally. I wouldn't draw that detail, but I guess it fit for the style of the character he's drawing. That's why. In certain situation, you want to adapt the way you draw stuff to make it more impactful. For example, maybe when you draw a character that's punching, you just draw the fist punching the character. But if you want to show how intense the punch is, maybe instead of just drawing the punch hitting the character, you're gonna draw the veins, you know, to show how tight his fist is, you know. So you can show like how really strong the punch is. So yeah, you might have to adapt the way you draw stuff to make the impact more believable, you know. Like that. So that's mean that we're gonna reduce the chin. bring this up. I think another thing that I'm gonna try to push as well next week for the portrait, probably starting tomorrow, is that I'm gonna try to draw more expressive faces, because now I'm just drawing basic expression. I'm gonna try to go for a bit more expressiveness. That's also important when you're drawing the head or drawing a face. Draw some expression. So you can test yourself and see if you know how to properly draw some features of the face to create that expression. Like here in this case, the character Gara, he's going insane, or he's not insane, but he's throwing. I think it's at the moment when he got hit by the first time by Rock Lee, then he was like, "Oh shit, I never felt like this before." And then he started to go all crazy type shit. So yeah, and you want to show that craziness in his face. So what you do, you're gonna maybe exaggerate the eyes position, give him the most evil looking eyes. And so forth, of course, you gotta you have to find real reference to understand that, or you can try to act yourself. This is what I tend to do when I was working on my manga. Like, if there was a scene and I wanted to know what I wanted to know how the character will express, like how his face will express it, I'll go in front of the mirror, then I'll act as the character. Then from there, I'll take a picture of my face, which is a bit embarrassing. And then after that, I'm going to draw the expression and try to exaggerate it. Make it more live, make it more expressive. And the amount of pictures I have to take of myself for my manga, I'm like, man, if someone see me doing those things, I'll be embarrassed. And no, I'm not taking like weird pictures, just like, some poses, like, it's just awkward that, especially for fighting scenes, I'm trying to have a certain pose or a certain dynamism. I'll do the pose, but the pose is so messed up. Not messed up, but like, it's really out of my my realm of movement, that I'm like, okay, I'll try to do the movement mid picture or mid recording. Sometimes I record myself doing the whole scene. Sometimes I'm cringing. I'm like, bro, may I ever show this to nobody? But of course, when I finish drawing the scene or whatever, I delete the pictures or the video, because I'm like, bro, no, not taking the chance to get that shit leak, Yeah, another style of here drawing, man. He draws the style. He draws the inside of the ears in many ways. hair. I'm not gonna draw all the details with the crack on his face and stuff. That's not necessary for the practice. Now let's draw this hair. So I'm gonna start with this part here. I'm gonna draw one shape for this. I'm gonna have something like this going on. One big shape. Then I'm gonna draw individual strands. Or I'll draw individual strands that I can see that okay I can't make a one single shape for that. You get the gist of it. You'll get the gist of it. It's not the first time I'm doing this. I'm doing this with you guys. Day 7, day 6. You should understand my framework by now. I do stuff. I tried to do the same here, but it's just like spiky hair. I was just I don't know. My brain cannot. I have a hard time to group strands of spiky hair for some reason. But when the hair is a bit wavy, it's more easier. Still hard, but it's easy. I'll do. So I did this here. So I made all those strands. I think here I'm gonna start. Just to strands up here. Pretty much did the job up here. Now it's the time to do it here. Do on those parts. almost done. After that, I'm gonna take a small break. For you guys, it's gonna be an instant, but I'm gonna take a small break. Then after that, I'm gonna start doing my performance practice and draw. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys what we're gonna draw today. So I'm gonna stay in the team of Xenoblade, like always. But for today, we're drawing Zeke. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Zeke from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I'm gonna force myself to draw a square shaped head today. So yeah, this is what we're gonna draw today. Okay, that's it. Yeah, see, it's for this type of verse time, don't really have a hard time to draw them because it's easier. It's easier for me to group them into strands or big shapes than after that do the individual strands compared to spiky hair. For some reason, I cannot compute or comprehend how I can group them into a small group of strands. Yeah, this is something I need to practice. Over time, I'm gonna get better at it. Like always. So yeah, like I said, gonna take a small break, then I'll be back for you guys. Gonna be nested, and then we're gonna start drawing Zeke or Zeke from Xenoblade Chronicles. What the heck? Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Alright, be right back. Alright, we're back from the break. So for you guys it was an instant, but for me it was a good 5 minutes. So now we're gonna do the performance practice. Like I said in a couple seconds ago, I'm gonna draw Zeke. Pronounce his name properly. And yeah, so like I always, I'm gonna use a real life reference. I'm not gonna show the reference just in case YouTube be like, hey yo, you're showing nudity, even though it's not nudity, it's just that a guy that doesn't have his shirt on. But I don't want to take risks. I don't want to get boot up, banned, deleted, ejectocito from YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna avoid showing the reference. And yeah, so I'm gonna draw Zeke. And looking at this character, I especially take this character because I want to get on my comfort zone to be able to draw heads that are not circle or sharp. I'm gonna try to draw a character with a more boxy head, so I'm gonna draw his head and use the reference. And yeah, he's got a hairstyle that's manageable, I think. And yeah, he got a high patch, so I guess I don't have to draw the two eyes. But yeah, so let's get to it, shall we? Let me close the rule of thirds, I don't need it. And yeah, this is the sketch I did yesterday, of course. And like I said, you can watch the daily art grind level 5, which is yesterday, on the channel. It's a time lapse. But in the future, the next couple ones will be a time lapse. Next week's gonna be a time lapse as well, because I'm gonna post in the same time, the same day. The last part of the art fundamental roadmap on how you can improve your art within a year. And then the Friday after that, I'm gonna put the full length of the process of me doing the portrait from beginning to end. I forgot that when I'm doing this, I should lower for what you call it, brush, because 15 hairs look like a 30 since I'm drawing this one. And you know what? I'm gonna draw the two eyes, but I'm gonna draw the high patch on top of it. Still gonna apply the method that I'm doing. Well, the practice of drawing what you don't see. Draw what you don't see, and yeah, draw the eye patch on another layer, then fuse everything together. I don't even remember if he's faking it with the eye patch, or is it because he actually got injured. I don't remember the lore behind it. I think it's just aesthetic. I wouldn't be surprised if it's actually aesthetic, because this guy is a troll. But apparently he's really strong as a driver. Drivers is the name of the people that can use blades. Blades are characters like Paramithra. For his eyes, what shape should I do? I think a square shape should do. Something similar as this character. Similar. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the head pose that I picked for him. But hey, I'll still try it. Wish that it was there. If you hear me humming or singing, don't mind me. I'm listening to music that you guys can hear. You guys will hear on different music that I'm put in the editing, and the reason why is because, like I keep saying, I want to avoid having copyright strikes on my channel. Oh, a goofy expression will fit. What the fuck is going on? Okay. I'm just gonna reach over. I never draw lips like this for guys, because I thought it was weird. But I'm gonna try it for today. I want to see how it looks like. I keep losing my reference. And now let's draw the hair. Simple shape, simple strands. Then simple shapes. Then after that, you do this. And I'm gonna draw the eye patch in another color. I can start doing the strands. Going to be really comfortable drawing wavy hair. That's the name of the style of the hair, right? Wavy hair, like this. Comfortable with that. Wish I could be that comfortable drawing spiky hair. It's weird to have one strand that goes this way, strands that go that way, but then you have one. I'm just it break the flow of the hair, which I don't like. Now let me draw that eye patch. We'll draw the eye patch in. I'm gonna contrast it with a triangle shape. Oh, we don't even see his eyebrow. Damn, that's crazy. And oh, that's nice. We can still see under that. Clean. I was planning to reduce the opacity. We can still see the under his eye. So go over the opacity just to show that there's an eyes on there's an eye under that. And like I said, I don't know I forget the lore behind this eye patch. So I don't know if he's actually injured or it's just aesthetic. I remember there was a gag eventually in the game that his blade say, oh, the prince, because it's a prince, his prince doesn't really need a eye patch, he's just doing it for the aesthetic. I remember she said something like that, breaking just exposing Zeke with his fake injury. Yes. We're here for you. That's supposed to be fur. The Zikinator. That's the title. Yeah, I was right. The dog shape goes well with him. And when you look at his just his body type, you know, a boxy shape goes well with him. And a bit of sharpness here and there. I think that was a right call. Joker. I'm gonna simplify the fuck out of it because I ain't gonna draw all the details. Ain't no way. Ain't got time for that. Even if it was for full illustration, I wouldn't draw the whole details. I would just simplify to the most necessary shapes to make it convincing this is a shoulder pad. Alright. Okay, I like it. Yes, I managed to get out of my comfort zone. Is it as good as what I did here? I don't think so, but yeah, managed to really stay with the, like, you know, I said, oh, I'm gonna draw this shape, I'm gonna draw this shape. Sometimes I tend to just choke and not doing it. So just for the test, I'm gonna use, of course, that. If it looks good. Got it. I think I need to make his eyebrows thicker. Not eyebrows, the eyelids. Eyes on the top thicker. It looks good. Looks good. Can be better, but it looks good. We can always be better. Okay, so just gonna close this and open this and make the eyelines, the palette thing. All right, so we have Zeke from or Zeke, I don't know how you pronounce his name, from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And yeah, so that'll be it for today's daily hard grind session. So I hope y'all had a good grind session. You made some progress in your own grind or whatever you're doing. You don't need to be art, necessary to be art. It could be anything. But yeah, so that'll be it for today. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for the same thing. We're gonna keep doing the heads, except that tomorrow I'm going to study, gonna review, doing some head head anatomy review. So tomorrow how's gonna work, we're gonna do, should I do a master's, should I study this and then do a master study, or should I study this and do a performance practice? I'll figure it out. For now, I don't know, but I'll figure it out. So yeah, so that'll be it for me for today. So like always, you know, subscribe to the channel and leave a like so you won't miss any of my videos. And I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, doing the art grind, the Apollo art grind push grind. So you can catch me there doing this live. And also I stream every Sunday. So tomorrow I'll be streaming. I'll play some games. Currently, I'm playing some Paper Mario 2000 Edo remake on Nintendo Switch, so you can catch me there for a chill session around 4 p.m. EST on Sunday. And for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I stream from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. EST. And yeah, so yeah, I'll let you guys go. Enjoy your Saturday. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the daily art grind level 7. Like always, keep grinding, take some break, but don't slack. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, peace.